Good morning. Today I just wanted to go over some of Module 2's vocabulary and definitions that you're going to need to know for this next section. So the first vocabulary word is area. So area is the measure of the amount of space an object takes up, and we find area by using this equation. Area is equal to the length times the width. So if you're looking at this box and it has a length of 2, 1, 2, and has a width of 2, 1, 2, I can multiply them, so 2 times 2 is 4. And notice when you draw your lines, my length is 2, my width is 2, but I have 4 square units. So it's always going to be squared units when you're talking about area. Our next word is factors. So factors are numbers that are multiplied to get a product. So when you're looking at your multiplication problems, factors are the numbers that are being multiplied. The third word is product. Now your product is the answer to a multiplication problem. So you already know that this 4 and 2 are factors, and they give you the answer or product of 8. Our next word is multiple, and it often gets confused with factors. Multiples are when we multiply a number by any integer to get a multiple. So you can see I use the number 4, and these are my integers. So 4 times 1 is 4. So 4 is my first multiple. 4 times 2 is 8. So 8 is my second multiple. 4 times 3 is 12. So this is my third multiple. And 4 times 4 is 16. This is my fourth multiple. Please notice that multiples are always going to be that number or larger. Whereas when you're talking about factors, they'll usually be smaller than that number. So we're going to be looking at greatest common factor. So a greatest common factor is the greatest factor shared by two numbers. So if you have the numbers 4 and 8 and you find the factors, so I know that 1 times 4 is 4 and 2 times 2 is 4. So my factors are 1, 2, and 4. My factors of 8, 1 times 8 is 8, and 2 times 4 is 8. So my factors of 8 are 1, 2, 4, and 8. So if I'm looking at the largest number that these two have in common, the largest factor that they have in common, the greatest common factor, you're going to see that that greatest common factor is 4. Now when we're talking about least common multiple, this is the smallest multiple two numbers have in common. So again, I want to use the same examples with my 4 and 8. So now I have multiples of 4. 1 times 4 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 3 is 12. 4 times 4 is 16. I can keep going if I haven't found a greatest common factor with the 8. Now I have 8. 1 times 8 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16. And 3 times 8 is 24. When I look at these two lists of numbers, I want to see the number they have in common. The smallest multiple the two numbers have in common would be 8. So my least common multiple is 8. Now when we're looking at sums, a sum is the answer to an addition problem. So in my problem 4 plus 6, my 4 and my 6 are add-ins. The sum is the answer, the 10. These are just some of the vocabulary words that you're going to need to know for the next module. Please make sure that you have them written down. If you don't understand something, please write your questions down so that we can answer them when we meet in class next time. All right, thank you. Have a great day.